We are live, ladies and gentlemen, live. The A2Z program is back Friday night. We did not do the intro. Tim, should we do the intro?
Hit the intro for the boss. Let's do the intro for the boss.
Let's just do the intro for the boss. Let's go down and are you near it? I'm near it. I got it. Let me see. Where am I at here? Yeah. Video clips. Okay, so this is the official PCP intro for the boss Steve Faraci, and then we will resume the A2Z program.
Share it out.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. That's what we're talking about. A2Z program live on Friday night. Tim, how are you doing down in downstate New York City?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Weather's a little frosty.
Is it? What's your weather like down there? Because we're
today was not bad. Today we had the low 50s today, so it wasn't too bad. We got 45 right now. I think one of these days coming up is supposed to be. Oh, this weekend is supposed to be fantastic. We might hit 57 tomorrow.
Yeah, we're supposed to be like 52. So you guys are probably going to be like way up there, man. Like, let's see. In a group, yes. Do we want to share this in a group? We do. We'll share it to the A2Z program. We will share it to
Pop Culture Pros.
This is how we do things on Pop Culture Pros, ladies and gentlemen. We're not organized at all, and we just do things willy frickin' nilly. Okay, it is on Pop Culture Pros group now. I did just pick my nose a little bit. I kind of itched it, picked it at the same time. So if anybody's judging me out there, it's okay.
Gross.
I know it's gross. Just too sweet show. How about the Black Lincoln Collective? Should we share that out on the Black Lincoln? We should. We really
Absolutely.
should.
And I'll do Granny's Peach Tea.
You do Granny's. Oh, you got it now?
Now I got it.
All right. So let's see.
I have to share your share.
Oh, you do?
I can't get on Facebook. I mean, I can't share to Facebook for some reason.
Huh.
Boss.
Yeah,
Steve
boss.
Faraci.
What are you doing out in Aruba? Not fixing our stuff. I mean, what's that all about?
This guy's
Is he really in Aruba?
He was. He's on a freaking cruise. Well, I can't share to Facebook. That's
oh my god. He's on a cruise. Oh, did what? Dave hook him up?
I don't know.
Wow.
No, he went with the fam. I know that.
Oh, he did go with the fam. Okay. I mean, wow, man. It's like I've never. Have you ever been on a cruise ship?
I have not. I think we've had this discussion before. I am not a big fan of the ocean.
You're not a big fan of the ocean. Okay.
I think
not
the
either.
Ocean will be the death of all of us.
You think, like when the glaciers melt and it overtakes us all, there'd be sharks like swimming around on Fifth Avenue and shit?
No, I don't believe in too much crazy shit, but I do believe whatever's down there is not good.
That okay, yes. Well, no,
yes.
Because they say, experts say that we have explored more of outer space than we have of the deep ocean. That's a scary concept.
Because we're looking for a way off. Because we know what's down there. That's what they're saying.
You think there's like some giant octopus that's like gonna like
Cthulhu?
Like what do you think? What do you think? You think it's Cthulhu? You think
something's down
there?
Do
you think something's down in like Atlantis or something? Maybe like
I don't know about that, but I do think it's gonna come from the bottom, not from not from space.
Are there mer people or no? What do you think about that?
I don't know, but we've been seeing way too many fucking capturing too many weird things on camera lately. Yeah, I'm not talking about Bigfoot and all that stuff. I'm talking about like in the ocean.
Yeah,
where it can't be faked.
No.
So yeah, I'm not too fond of that.
It's kind of hard to get props like in 8 miles of water, But like, do you think? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far off a concept it is, but do you think there's mer people or no? Do you think there's
dude, I'm afraid to know what's down there.
I mean, fish breathe underwater. Why couldn't like a mutant human?
Well, I just watched one the other day. They said that it was supposed to be mermaids following a fishing ship, making the siren sound to get the sailors to jump into the water.
Really?
And they couldn't. You know what? We can play that. We can't play that without getting sued, right?
No, that's educational. We that's something we can comment and react to. I mean,
hang on, let me see if I can find the mermaid.
I really hope there are mermaids, man. I think it would be cool. Lauren, what do you think? Are mermaids real?
Fuck yeah.
She believes in mermaids.
We don't know what's in the ocean. So.
That's what Tim was just saying. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's like it's scary because think about it, dude. 7 miles is like the deepest part. That's 7 miles, dude. That's like from here to Hancock of water. Like there could be anything down there. Of course, I'm really sorry I had to make the comparison to Hancock. I apologize for everybody for offending them. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, no, I agree, Tim. It's like what's terrifying. Yeah, I mean the sharks are enough. I mean, there's got to be bigger fucking monsters down there. Like I know there's my opinion. I mean, we found those giant squids and those colossal squids, and then like the scientists who do the DNA and shit, and they're like, well, these were small specimens. I mean, Christ, that fucking one colossal squid they pulled out of Antarctica was like the size of my kitchen. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
And all those sailors, like back in like the old exploration days, like Christopher Columbus and stuff, they all used to say, like fucking shit would go over their ship, like tentacles and stuff, and like there's got to be some truth to it.
There is. I firmly believe there is.
Yeah, it's like everybody's all.
Why when I hear cruise, I'm like, dude, I'm not going out in the ocean where it's pitch black at night.
At night, yes, at night out on the open sea. When
you also got rogue waves, and what if rogue waves are these things warning us to stay the fuck away?
Probably. It's probably yeah, dude. It's probably being created by the mer people. Like telling you
this is supposedly 2 mermaids / sirens following a ship, and at one point they're whistling, and at one point you can hear one of them say, "Jump overboard or jump in the water." Watch
really?
This.
They speak English.
Out here.
Oh wow!
I hear it.
It's dark too, huh? Of course. I mean, yeah, it's got to be. They're not gonna.
I hear him.
Ooh.
Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise?
What kind of boat are they on?
Where are you?
A fishing boat.
This is it's a TikTok? Okay.
This is crazy. I heard it.
Ooh.
I heard it. I hear it.
I hope that's not real because that's creepy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
So what? I mean, what the fuck?
Now look, you can't see.
That's crazy.
Off the bow, you can barely see off the bow.
No, even with a light, you can't see off the bow.
Fuck
it's like
that.
I don't know, man. It's like if you're fucking on a cruise ship. Okay,
Terzio, what's up?
Terzio. So you're on a cruise ship in one of those giant fucking floating cities, okay, which is minuscule compared to what you're out in the ocean. Like, of course, like nothing's gonna come in the daytime. Like, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be at night because then you really can't see. I mean, dude, how do you know what's swimming around like that boat at night anyway? There could be fucking like giant fucking hammerhead sharks. There could, like I said, I'm all for like the cephalopod thing, man, like a giant octopus. Like I think there's like a couple species of octopus that we haven't found yet that are fucking listen, immense.
I know they make these movies with fucking Jason Statham in it, but I am not going to be surprised if we find sharks bigger than buildings.
Yeah,
we don't know what's down there, man.
The megalodon, like
yeah,
and that was a real fish. Like they find those teeth still, like those.
Dude, it was just 2 years ago they found the whale with the fucking chunk bitten out of it
down in Australia, right?
What can bite a whale? The whale's the biggest fucking mammal on this planet.
Yeah,
and it fucking had a chunk taken out of it. That's not right.
No, that ain't right. And that's just not. That just doesn't happen. Like a bunch of piranha didn't come up and like gnaw on the fucking thing. No, I agree. I think deep water is scarier than deep space. Like I'm not scared of space, man, because like theoretically, like in our solar system, there's really nothing out there that's gonna like bother you. You know, like I know you can't breathe in space, and it smells like burnt steak or whatever it is. Like, but I'm not like nah, dude. The water, like I get creeped out like when I'm in the middle of the river. Like even if I'm in water, I can walk in. It's still fucking creepy, dude.
Because you don't know what's down there.
You don't know what's down there. You're exactly right. I do get a real Mountain Dew, by the way. Thank you, Lauren.
Well, it's like the time we fucking accidentally flipped the boat over when I was down in North Carolina in the Sound.
Oh yeah, she was down in North Carolina, and then her and her. Who was your dad or your brother?
Me and my father, we were on the Hobie Cat.
What's a Hobie Cat? Explain.
It's like a trampoline on 2 kayaks.
A trampoline on 2 kayaks out in the Sound. No.
Yeah,
No.
Boat flipped over.
She flipped over. She's floating in the fucking wide open ocean. Nope. That's giving me the fucking willies already, man.
Remember, I was trying to push myself on top of it, and barnacles cut me from my knee up to my ribs. And so here I am just bleeding.
You got cut with barnacles, so you're chumming the water.
Yep.
So here come the sharks.
Yep.
No way, dude. No way. I'm with you, Tim. I'm not into the ocean.
Yep.
Not at all. Shit.
Dude, there is squid down there that'll fucking bend a car in half.
Are
I mean,
there?
come on.
You know, hang on a minute, Tim. I want to find that one.
I got one. Look, I got one right here. Look.
Put it up. Put it up. What do you got?
Look at this thing.
Holy shit.
Hang on, let me make it bigger.
Is that a giant squid?
Yeah, look at this fucking thing.
10 deep ocean mysteries people. Oh.
That are still unexplained.
Ooh.
You're in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, you are.
Of course they're in the Bermuda Triangle.
You know what the Bermuda Triangle is? That's where Cthulhu is at.
Number 9.
You think that's where he is?
1968 submarine.
Don't go into
In the first
Cthulhu's
half of
area.
1968,
Is that why everything
4
wrecks and
submarines
gets like
mysteriously
sunk there?
went missing.
I think so. Where's the squid? That's what I want to see. That big fucking squid. Hey, look at this goddamn thing.
Bacteria need to die at the same time for it to happen. Number 5. The giant squid.
Ooh.
We've got something, the size of a 2 to 4 story house
See?
in
That's
the
what I'm
deep
telling you.
ocean that
A 2
we've
to
never
4
seen.
story house.
That's crazy.
Like the Milky Sea, it wasn't until very recently that we captured living giant squid on camera.
What the
We've known they
fuck?
existed for centuries because
Look
of
at that
sailor
guy.
stories and dead squid washing up on beaches, but they remained extremely elusive.
He's like, I didn't
First
go to
images
Five
of
Guys
living
for
squid
this.
being taken in 2002.
The giant squid, she reasoned, would be attracted by the light because it would mean food was nearby. It
Oh.
worked.
Dude, look at that thing.
Extreme depths and
Oh.
are very hard to find and observe even
Shit.
today. And we don't know definitely how big they
Dude.
can actually grow. The squid
Look
is
at that fucking
the teeth
thing.
of the Kraken too. Though there's no conclusion.
Yeah,
that
that's the Kraken.
giant squid
Yeah, now what's to say, like you said, back in the day, maybe they were bigger. And like you said, the sailors would tell stories about them reaching over the boat, looking
Well-
for food and looking for people to eat.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think they are bigger and now, but I just think probably because you got to think about it. Like back in the day, those boats weren't making as much noise; they were just kind of floating in the water, and the wind would blow them. Nowadays, you got all this shit going and whatever, and animals are typically scared of noises and whatever. They'll scatter. You know what I mean? But like back then, I mean, you get like these 2 fucking Spanish idiots in a dinghy, fucking rowing to fucking shore, like going, oh, here we go, and they're way the fuck out. Like, what's gonna stop like one of those giant things just fucking overtaking? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a video of a guy on a surfboard and like tentacles, like he was getting fucking engulfed by a squid.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's the scariest thing that we don't know what's down there.
Yeah, I don't like the deep ocean, man. I'm not a
Look,
fan.
the legend is NASA was started to explore the ocean, and then they found something they didn't want to find, and said, you know what, we better change the space to get the hell off this planet, because eventually these things are going to come up.
And that was back in the 50s.
See, now that's a movie, by the way.
That is a movie.
How is that? I mean, that should be a movie.
Oh, that could be. You're saying a movie.
Hell yeah! How
it could be.
anyone hasn't made that movie yet?
Wow.
And that NASA was founded for this, and this, but once they found something down there, they're like, nope, we got to get off this planet immediately because this is terrifying.
I wonder why they send submarines and shit still down there. It's because they got nukes on them and they'll be able to blast them. Is that why? Or
I don't know, man, but I'm telling you right now, I ain't fucking around on no cruise.
I don't know. You think any of those torpedoes could like kill? I think it could kill a giant squid. Like, yeah. Because like, think about it, man. We have the ultimate destructive power to blow anything up. Like, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that edible's really hurting. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, dude. It's like oh, I must hit the what's that? No thanks. Lauren made brownies. I'm not eating one of them. Nope. Nope. I saw what happened to her when she had one the other. Holy fuck. It didn't take long either. Like, she ate that thing and she just sitting there going, I don't.
No, I went to bed. Don't lie.
You did go to bed and you slept till like 11 the next day.
Yeah,
You went to bed at like 8:30 at night.
I had an edible hangover.
You did have an edible hangover.
Just
So when was NASA founded, Tim? Like in the 50s, 40s?
I'm not sure. Oh, I can look that up for you right now, though.
You know, speaking of conspiracies, I watched that new JFK thing. What was it, on Amazon or Netflix?
I watched that too.
Was it Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix, yeah. Dude, I want to rewatch it again because I kept falling asleep, but holy fuck, man. That's fucked up.
There was really nothing, no new information, but it was cool hearing from the witnesses and the
Yes.
Secret Service agents.
The people that were still alive, like that.
Yeah.
That's what really like that raw emotion that they were going through. Like, that was crazy. Like, that was really crazy.
NASA was July 29th, 1958.
58. So they've been looking around for a while, man. And you're probably right. They probably found something down there. Like, they probably found like a community of like gigantic cephalopods that like their fucking arms are like fucking 500 feet long. Can you imagine that? Seeing a tentacle? Like,
And some people say, and we've seen footage of those the Air Force footage of these things going into the water, like not coming, like diving into the water and disappearing. Who knows what's down there? Maybe the aliens are down there.
oh, they could be.
Maybe they're living in the center of the planet. We don't know, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you know, they do say that the Earth. A lot of people think the Earth is hollow, and there's an opening up at the Arctic Circle. They say Admiral Byrd, when he was exploring, he found the entrance. Like, I don't know, like, if that's true, but I don't know. Like, you know, everybody thinks the Earth. I don't think the Earth's flat. I don't think that.
Oh God, no. It's not.
You know, these flat Earth people are fucked up. Like, I don't know how. I mean, I don't want to say I'd be embarrassed if I thought I would be, but like, I don't know, the flat Earth. I can't get on board that flat Earth thing, man. I can't do it.
No, me neither.
Dude, there's people that go fucking ape shit about the flat Earth. Mama likes a boo boo day. Danny Tabala.
Oh, that's Mama Luca Boo Boo Day. That's Danny talking about
Howard Stern? Yeah.
Mama Luca Boo Boo Day.
Go kill the white man.
Yes.
Kill
the white man.
The white man. Lauren, can I have the glasses? I can't see. Oh, I have to wait to see. I guess vision comes at a price. Hijack the cat. Hijack the cat.
Yeah, it comes at a price when you're wearing my glasses and putting them upside down on the floor.
Upside down on the floor? What do you mean? They were next to my snacks.
They were upside down on the floor.
I'd left them on the floor, and now she's having a conniption. That's a big word. I hope I said it right.
What do you think of Bigfoot now? A lot of Bigfoot sightings lately.
Oh, man, Tim.
The footage is getting better.
It is getting better, but here's my problem with Bigfoot, man. It's like, I get it. There's some good footage and stuff, and they're elusive, but like, dude, there are hundreds of thousands of trail cams everywhere. And honestly, I don't think we've picked up. I mean, unless we haven't, I don't know. Like, if you find some.
That's why I don't believe it, only because we should have gotten at least a clear picture by now.
We should have. Yes. There should have been like a decent shot or video of a Sasquatch somewhere. That's where my hang up is, because like there's so many trail cams everywhere, and there's just no way. Like, there's no way. I gotta get those glasses. I'm getting dizzy. Hang on.
Well, did you see this one?
Oh, I want.
Let me get this one up here.
Hi, Jack the cat. Jack the cat. Ow. I walked by Jack the cat and she didn't like it. Oh, there we go, Tim. Now we're better. Yeah, I don't know. I must have to adjust my screen brightness or something. It's like making me dizzy. But this is much better. Oh, this is much better.
This was the most recent one.
This is a Sasquatch sighting.
This is Bigfoot in Colorado.
Oh,
Southwest Colorado.
let's see. Let's see what the news has to say.
Creature.
Whoa!
Is that?
Oh my God, Sasquatch! So my mind started racing. It's like, all right, I gotta get this on. I got to get a clip of this.
Brandon here was on a trip from Florida, just expecting to, see mountains.
Florida man,
and
of
the
course.
person in front of him noticed a mountain of a man.
It's not easy keeping the camera stabilized at that zoom level.
Holy shit!
It's just Sasquatch down there.
Even from a moving train, Brandon's video is way better than most clips we've gotten of Bigfoot. And as you probably know, soon it was everywhere.
See, now my problem with this is, I mean, not a problem with it, but I'm just saying, if I want to be a dick, I'm going to dress up like a Sasquatch and walk on that field so the people on the train see me.
Yeah, and I've known people that have done that, like that have put like costumes on and walked like around like a lake, and like fucked with people. But like, I want Bigfoot to be real. I really do.
So do I.
I don't think the Loch Ness Monster's real. Because I don't know, why would anything want to be swimming around? Oh, well, I know it's deep, but it's fresh water though. Like, are they I mean,
what if it's one of the creatures from the ocean that got stuck in Loch Ness and they can't get out?
Ooh, and they just reproduced and acclimated.
And every time he tries to like get up and leave to go back to the ocean, some asshole with a camera is sitting there waiting. I don't know.
They become accustomed to it and they run from. That could be.
They adapted. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, that could be. Tim, anything's possible. And like you said, with the advent of this new age of like domestic exploration, like all these YouTube guys that are exploring everything everywhere, something's bound to pop up. And something's bound to pop up that we don't know about. You know what I mean? It's like.
You know what scares the shit out of me, Eric? I'll tell you right now, and I know they're fake. I know they're fake, but a good fake one can scare the shit out of you. Skinwalkers.
Oh yeah, the Native Americans are
the
big
people.
On
the people putting these videos out. First of all, shame on you.
Yeah.
Second of all, congratulations, because you officially scared the living shit out of me. I gotta look at that one.
A skinwalker. Wow. It's like yeah, that's like Native American lore, right? Like they supposedly like steal your skin and soul and walk around like you and then kill your family and like eat all your apples. Yeah,
or your dog, and they look like your dog, like the dog wants to come in and you let the dog in, but it's really just a fucking skinwalker.
And they just turn into this like big monster. Hi, Jack the cat.
Where's the one? Fucking, I know it's fake. Like I know it's fake, but it's still terrifying.
It's creepy, right? It's like Twilight Zone stuff. She.
Is it this one? I don't know what the fuck it is.
Has this been going on?
Dude, what's with kangaroos?
They're weird, right? You ever see how buff they are?
Yeah, and they flex and like they fucking throw shit at you and everything.
They got like pecs and they fucking dude. I watched one the other day where this fucking guy had to fight one off, like literally punch it, and like it was punching him back. Like I was freaking me out.
They're all buff and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, they are, and they're just like hopping around Australia. Australia's got to be like if you're from Australia, man, and like you grew up there, like especially in like the smaller towns, like good for you, man. Like you survived, like because they got like those spiders that can kill you just by looking at you. They have like those giant crocodiles. They have like everything is deadly in Australia. Like, did Steve Irwin die in Australia?
Listen, I will never go to Australia.
Not happening.
You know how many ways you can die in Australia?
Yeah. The spiders, the crocodiles. I'm pretty sure the termites can kill you. Maybe not termites. Why am I spitting all over everything? I'm like very spitty tonight. I know. But, it's a problem, especially like when I don't know. This weather's got me all messed up. I think that's why I'm drooly. Drooly. That could be my my like trucker handle. Drooly. This is Drooly coming at you. I keep drinking this Mountain Dew. We haven't been drinking much soda. We've been drinking flavored water. This is like a treat now. Don't you think, Lauren? She didn't care.
Here. I only found like where a guy is commenting on it. But if you look over on the right there, this is one. I know it's fake.
Yeah, but that's creepy.
Scary. I can't make it bigger. What just happened here?
That's creepy as shit, dude.
But now, watch closely. You got to watch closely. I can't make it bigger for some reason. But here,
okay,
I'll just fucking play it.
Probably because it's horizontal, vertical.
Nah, I would have freaked the fuck out.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, look at her face. That gotta be a mask. Oh, look at her hands.
Burger?
Oh, shit.
Burger?
Nah, this is crazy. Why let me in?
I'm out.
Nah, I would
no skin walk
out.
Me,
What's wrong with you?
Dude, that's fucking creepy.
Creepy.
I mean, it's obviously fake. That looks like William Shatner. But
well, you know it's fake because the guy holding the camera, it was a bad actor.
Yeah.
he's a bad actor. What are you? What's wrong with your face? It's like, dude, you're ruining it. You're ruining it for the rest of us. But yeah, he's still freaking me out. That shit freaks me out.
Yeah, dude, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's like having to watch Friends. Like, oh, you're a Friends guy. I keep forgetting that.
I like Friends.
Listen, man. Okay, hold on. What is it about Friends that you like? Like, I need to know because I've never liked Friends. I don't know what the appeal is, and a lot of people like Friends. What is it about Friends?
Well, people like, I mean, you don't like Friends. I don't like Everybody Loves Raymond. I never laughed once at that show.
I never have either. I think that show sucks just as bad as Friends.
I don't like 3.5 Men. I think that show fucking sucked balls.
That's one of the dumbest shows I've ever watched.
So, I mean, the people just have different opinions about it.
Different taste, yeah. Like, so just Friends kind of just resonates with you.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah. I know. I just dug it. Yeah.
You just
like the characters.
Kind of like, okay, so you're not a Doctor Who guy. I am. Like, you don't understand Doctor Who at all, right?
I don't understand what the fuck's going on in that show.
Okay, yeah. So I get it now. I know
it's been on for like 60 years, but I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, 1963 actually is when the first Doctor Who serial came out, and they're celebrating 60 years. And one of the classic Doctors came back to do a little 3-part thing to introduce the new Doctor. So that's kind of cool. But like I said, I'm probably speaking Greek to you because you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of shitty though. Back to Friends. Sorry to hear about Matthew Perry. That was terrible.
Yeah,
he drowned, huh?
He drowned. I don't think we ever got the official report on why he drowned or how he drowned, but yeah, supposedly he drowned.
I heard it was there were foreign substances involved. Like he was either drunk.
I heard there was nothing. I heard he didn't have anything. But I mean, it may have caught up with him after doing drugs all those years.
It very well could have.
And it might have blown his heart up or something, and he fucking drowned.
Dude, drugs have consequences, man. Like
Carolyn here from Jersey is a Friends fan, a big Friends fan.
Oh, did Carolyn pop in? I didn't see her in the comment. Oh, yes, she did. Hi, Carolyn. Hey, how you been?
She's very sad about Matthew Perry.
I'm sorry, Carolyn.
Sergio's never saw it. Sergio's never saw Friends either.
No kidding. Yeah. Carolyn, how you been? We haven't seen you in a while. I mean, we haven't been on, but everything good down in Jersey?
How to Catch a Smuggler? Watching any of the episodes on How to Catch a Smuggler. Okay, that sounds
National Geographic. That sounds kind of. Why would you want to catch a smuggler though? Like, wouldn't you want to let him go? Or what's he
Say-
smuggling in?
Han Solo was a smuggler. Let's not forget that. He became a hero. He became a fucking hero.
He did. So, I mean, what do you think? They're giving smugglers a bad name, right?
Right, of course.
I mean, obviously, if they're smuggling in like fucking like foreign,
like babies,
yeah,
okay,
prostitutes against their will, yeah. But no, Han Solo was a smuggler. We can't. All smugglers aren't bad. It's just like saying all cops aren't bad. You know what I mean? All smugglers aren't bad.
All right, wait, back to the JFK thing
sense,
real
right?
quick.
Yeah, back to JFK. Always back to JFK.
Well, because we always talk about conspiracy. It's one of our favorite things to talk about.
Yes.
Well, what's your take? I'm not asking who did it, but I'm asking, was there someone else involved other than Oswald?
Yeah, there has to be, because what doesn't make sense is they caught Oswald. I mean, after watching that documentary though, like about that co-worker Lee Harvey Oswald, like that was fucking freaky, man. That was fucking freaky.
Hearing from him and the Secret Service was the best part.
Yes, it definitely was. But I'll be honest, man. Like, Oswald got arrested. He was being transported, and then that Jack Ruby guy kills him. And they're all like, "Well, Jack Ruby had no ties to the mob." Yes, he did. He had a nightclub. He was paying them a vig or protection money, and I heard he was shady anyway. So it's like, come on, who are they going to go to? They're going to go to the lowest level guy, the guy that is unassuming and whatever. So they're going to send him in there to kill him, because Oswald probably did this on behalf of A, the mob, or B, the Cubans. You know what I mean? During the missile crisis, communist thing that was going on. But yeah, I think I don't think Oswald acted alone, and I do think the grassy knoll plays a bigger part than people.
Now, I was going to say, I'm glad you brought that up, because they say of the way he got shot, the way his head blew up, his head went back and to the left, right? That's a famous line, back and to the left.
Back into
now,
the left.
There was a sharpshooter who took the exact same shot at the exact same distance. Obviously, it was a watermelon or some kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the thing kind of exploded the way Kennedy's head did.
Really?
So they're saying it didn't necessarily have to be a second shooter, but what they're saying is, was Oswald the only one? I don't know. It's hard. It's one of those things we're never ever going to find out about.
Oh, I think one of these days we are going to find out. No, you know what? I don't think we are, because I don't know how we would if we don't know by now. It's been 60 years.
If Donald Trump didn't tell us, no one will.
No, yeah, and Donald Trump he'll tweet anything. I mean, holy fuck. I mean,
when you're president, you get access to all that shit. You're telling me he didn't go walk on God? I want to know about aliens.
Yeah,
I want to know about JFK.
I've been to Area 51. Okay, yeah. I've seen it.
I've
seen aliens.
Listen, be honest. If you were fucking president, isn't that one? I'd be one of my first stops.
First thing I would do is go to Area 51. 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to go to Camp David. I don't want to go golfing. I don't want to go to the Pentagon. I don't want to go do speeches. I want to go right to Area 51 first time.
I want to know all the fucking secrets.
I do too. And I think Joe Byron knows more than he's talking.
Yeah, but he probably forgot it all already.
Probably did.
His senile ass.
You know what's great about him is all the nicknames he has. Like, a buddy of mine and I were going through, a guy at work, we were going through all the different nicknames. It's Sleepy Joe, Slow Joe, China Joe. That's my favorite. China Joe. I don't know why China Joe is so funny. Why does he call him China Joe? Does anybody know?
Is he a bitch?
Ties with China? Or
is he China's bitch? I don't know.
I don't. Well, I mean, is he China? I like. So did the audience, then. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. There's another one. Slow Joe and Camel Toe. What's her face? Kamala. Is that Kamala, the Ugandan? That's that's offensive. That's offensive to Kamala, the Ugandan giant, because he was the first. He was the first and only Kamala, and then this bitch comes out and she's like, "I'm Kamala Harris. I'm multiracial." It's like, why do you have to make it a point to come out and say I'm I have black, I have Filipino and Puerto Rican. Of course, got to throw in the Native American because everybody has to be Native American. Why?
That's how they win the election.
What? But don't you think these Native Americans think it's offensive that like all these stupid white people like get up as soon as they get like a soapbox and they can talk? Like, well, I'm 1/4 Native American, and it's like, why would you even want to pretend that? Because I mean, that's like undermining who they really are. Because like, if you really want to go brass tacks here, fucking Native Americans got fucked over.
Well, I like
bad,
telling
man.
people if someone ever calls me a racist, I'll be like, dude, I got Native American blood in me. You all owe me something. All of you. I like to throw that out there at them. you all owe me, bitch.
You do. Well, they do.
It's reparation time. Casino me.
Oh yeah.
Casino me.
I want to go to the casino.
No, I want a fucking casino.
Oh, you want one? The Tim Resort. Anyway, so I don't know what else is going on in the world. Is there anything of substance that happened this week? Like, I haven't heard much. Like,
listen, I mean, it's
that one guy's going to jail.
who? Jesse Owens?
Smollett.
Oh, Jesse Smollett?
Jesse Owens.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Juicy Smoulier.
Jesse Smoulier.
Juicy Smoulier.
He has a hate crime against himself and try to pass it off.
He did a hate crime against himself.
Yeah, he blamed white people. He blamed Trump fans, and he got caught in the lie. And now he ruined his whole career, and now he's going to jail. So fuck him.
So was he? Lauren said he's like an actor or something. Is he really an actor?
He was on Empire, the show Empire.
Okay.
About a family-owned record, like a rap record company.
Yeah.
And he was a singer. He had a decent voice. He was a good singer. Actor, he was there. But yeah, one day he decided to just say, hey, I went out for a walk in Chicago at 2 a.m. in 10 below zero heat, cold. And I got robbed by 2 Trump fans wearing MAGA hats, and they beat me, and they put a noose around my neck, and they shaved my head. And the detectives were like, dude, you're fucking full of shit. They knew right away he was full of shit.
He hit the trifecta. Oh, they put a noose around my neck. They're wearing MAGA hats. They're throwing fucking tea bags at me.
And you're out at 2 a.m. in Chicago trying to find a Subway that's open, the sandwich place, in fucking 20-degree weather. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. No, hit that crowd. That crowd needs to laugh.
Oh, looking for a Subway. Oh, hey, that guy looks like he could use a rope around his neck. Yeah, give me my MAGA hat.
Yeah, he wanted to get sympathy and all this.
But he got caught, right? Because he was full of shit.
Yeah, he's all lies.
So who ratted him out? Were they black dudes that beat him up?
The detectives knew right away he was full of shit. They're like, dude, your story does not fucking hold.
Wow.
And they finally got it out of him, and he fucking lied. He completely made up all these lies just to,
And he copped to it?
And now he's going to go to jail for it.
You fucking asshole. Why would you do that? All for what, man? Like,
his name is what? Jesse, but fucking Dave Chappelle calls him Juicy Smoulier. It was fucking hilarious.
Juicy Smoulier. Dave Chappelle. Dude, fucking Dave Chappelle's great. Dave Chappelle is great. Like,
dude, but how pumped are you getting? I'm sorry to change the subject real quick.
No, we gotta go. Hey,
how pumped are you getting for the fucking the Iron Claw, man?
Dude, I am so.
I know this isn't just too sweet, but
pumped.
I am so fucking pumped for this movie.
Yeah, but it's a movie. We can talk about this. Yeah, we can talk about this, dude. Yeah, you're going full Von Erich, man. You're getting. I lost you. Uh-oh, Tim's having technical difficulties.
I'm back. Am I back? Hello?
You're back. Yep, you're back.
I'm looking. I'm watching all the old Von Erich shit. I'm enjoying it. I am super pumped up.
And dude, like, there's already like talk like this is gonna be like a fucking big.
Yeah,
movie.
because it's not a wrestling movie, people. It's a movie about family and tragedy. It just happens to be wrestlers who did it, a family of wrestlers. But
yeah,
like I
but
said, the people who were gonna see this movie and not know anything about it are gonna fucking walk out of there crying.
yeah, they are. They
They're gonna walk
are.
out of there crying. We're gonna cry because we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you're right.
But they're all getting what's his name from the one playing Carrie was on Kimmel? Kimmel. Yeah, he was on Kimmel. He
What's
was
his
fucking
name?
great. I always forget his name. Jeremy Allen White.
Alan White.
Jeremy Allen White.
Alan White.
He was
Jeremy
on
Allen White.
Kimmel and he was talking about the movie and all the shit he had to go through to do the matches and everything and showing nothing but respect. Fucking Zac Efron's getting praised. So I'm so fucking pumped for this movie.
I am too. I cannot wait, man. I just cannot wait. I can't wait to come down and watch it too, man.
And guess who's gonna see it next week?
Who?
Fucking Dave and Bert.
How?
Pop Culture Pros.
Really?
Florida screening, not a New York screening, boss.
Wow. So
peace out, Sergio.
Isn't that a little suspect that all the good movies get the first show in Florida and the boss lives in Florida?
Well, I guess that's why. I guess Florida gets the first set of Pat. Florida, Boston, Texas. I mean,
Boston,
come on.
Texas, yeah, Vegas. Come on, nobody watches movies in Vegas.
I think The Claw should be the first New York movie.
I think it should, and I think that you and I should have first access, and we should have press passes, and we should have balcony seats.
Finally, on Just So Sweet, our first ever movie review is going to be fucking talking about Iron Claw for the entire
Iron Claw.
show.
Yeah, maybe we can get Ruben to come on. Hey, how about not?
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Ruben, you suck.
Fucking asshole.
He is. He's a fucking prick.
He's a douche.
He is such a fucking douchebag. Why is he such a prick? Dude, why does he waste all this time going to movies and he hates everything that he watches?
And he's just one of those angry fucking guys. Like,
yeah, and it's not like he's trying to. He legitimately tortures himself by going to a movie, sitting through it, and complaining about it. Like, that's not a movie review. You're just like a shitty person. You know what I mean? It's
Believe me, I know.
I don't know.
Believe me, I know.
We've had you guys got into it there for a while, man. That was
fuck that guy, man.
He is. Fuck him.
Because he tried to bait me, and I didn't fall for it. He tried to bait me, but I didn't fall for it.
Yep.
And then he's like, "Oh, the drama." I'm like, "Dude, there is no drama because I didn't fucking fall for your baiting, trying to bait me into saying something offensive."
The drama, he says.
I'm like, "Fuck off, dude! You can't get me."
Real quick, I do got to ask you. I know it's not just too sweet, Tim, but I do want to know, what did you think of the return of CM Punk?
What do you mean? What do I think of it? All in general, or like
give me your impression of CM Punk's return.
All right, when he, like I said, when I told these guys the same thing. I didn't mark out like fucking Bert did. And Dave did.
God, that was pathetic.
All the guys in Chicago all fucking jerking off when he came out and
that was so pathetic.
Spraying on each other's faces and fucking crying like little girls.
Oh.
I did not mark out at all. That's one. Two, this is Eric. I swear to God, this is my exact. I'm watching the screen because they put the copyright up and the logo. So I'm like, oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah. Then they hit the music. And my exact reaction was this: what the fuck? That's all I said.
That's all you said.
And when he came out, I was like, holy. I mean, don't get me wrong. We said this before he came out, before we knew he was coming. It's going to make a great pop. It's in Chicago.
Yep.
And I even asked Dave, and I'm sorry, Dave, I think you're wrong. I said, if he was in fucking Madison Square Garden, would he got that pop? No fucking way he would have got the same pop.
No, they were going for the cheap pop.
They know what they're doing.
Yes, that was a marketing genius ploy.
Of course. But now, as far as him being back, look, he said all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to get away with the shit he got away with in AEW, that's for sure.
No.
I mean, I don't think it hurts. I just don't care. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. It's kind of like you know, he's been
mean,
here.
It's
now he's there,
interesting.
and it's like,
I mean, it's interesting. Plus, I want to see if he gets if he brings up AEW, if he's allowed to go back. If he's really going to be controversial CM Punk, you know, the pipe bomber guy, Triple H has to let him talk about AEW and what happened. Unless legally he can't. Maybe legally he can't, because Tony Khan mentioned he legally can't discuss CM Punk leaving.
So maybe, yeah, maybe he can't either. Maybe it's like, but you know what? He'll make an allusion to it. He'll try to get under the radar, making a which is fine. Now, you know, and I was reading the marked out comments that fucking Dave and Bert were. I mean, you could. I mean, Bert. I'm trying to picture him like he probably was like this kid on Christmas who got the GI Joe aircraft carrier, like. That's what I pictured, like him like doing, like he was like, so it was bad. So was Dave. Dave, shame on you. Dave, shame on you for being a fanboy. You should have been standing in line.
We did the pre-show, and I'll eat my crow. I don't care. I actually said there's no fucking way he's showing up.
Now,
I said it.
Was there buzz that he might before this?
There was, of course there was. There was buzz, because even Triple H said it. All the talk about him showing up in Chicago for Survivor Series was just talk. They did not get a deal done until the same day.
Really?
The same Sunday. They made a deal Sunday. He showed up Sunday.
Shit.
So no one knew he was going to show up. The people in the ring didn't know. The announcers didn't know until the music hit.
So
no one knew.
Even Rollins didn't know?
Nick Khan and Triple H knew.
That's it.
That's it.
And Seth Rollins, that was a genuine reaction from him.
No, now Seth Rollins, I believe, was told, because why would the announcers get over there and hold him back?
Yeah,
I think Triple H told the announcers through the headphones, tell Seth to really play it up, tell Seth to be really mad, tell him to go over the top, because there's no reason for fucking Corey Graves and Michael Cole to be holding back Seth Rollins. That doesn't make any sense.
No. Michael Cole couldn't hold back a kindergartner.
Exactly. So I'm thinking they probably told them in the headset, run over there and tell fucking Seth Rollins to go crazy. Tell him to go over the top crazy. That's what makes sense to me.
I believe that. I think you're 100% correct on that. Now, do I think that it's going to – I mean, I have to agree with Dave or whoever said it. Maybe Bert said it. I don't know who, Dave or Bert, but I can't remember which one said it. WWE is red hot right now, and they're on their way to being. They're smoking AEW right now. They're smoking them.
AEW is in a lot of trouble, man.
Like Tim,
we're in a lot of trouble.
We'll end the wrestling talk with this. Do you feel that AEW is on a downward spiral and possibly can't claw out of it?
Yes,
I do too.
Yes, and I don't think I think they're too stubborn to fold, though.
I think so too. Yes. Well, good way to put that. Yes, that's the best way I've heard it put.
Because MJF just signed, he re-signed with them, and I heard it was supposedly for 3 years.
Really?
Do you see them around for 3 more years?
I don't. I'm surprised they've been around.
Christian is their number one heel in that company.
Oh,
Christian.
No.
50-year-old fucking, and don't get me wrong, he's earned it because he's playing a real good heel. He's a real dick. So he earned that title, but he can't be. He shouldn't be your number one heel.
No, and let's face it, Christian got over okay in the WWE. I was gonna say I've been watching so much old stuff. I call it WWF. But he got over okay. But let's face it, Tim, he wasn't like way over. Like he wasn't like Edge. He wasn't like Kurt Angle. He wasn't like Brock Lesnar. He's not on that level. You know what I mean? He's like the modern day like Tito Santana.
Yeah, but they botched their last pay-per-view.
Yep.
Because did you hear about the pay-per-view? I think I told you.
You tell me again.
MJF's fighting Switchblade Jay White. You know, remember Jay White was their big signing.
Yep.
From fucking Japan.
Yep. I remember that.
Another white guy, Bullet Club World Championship guy over in Japan.
Oh boy.
Recycling that fucking character. So he came over. Now he's supposed to have all this fucking heat and all this momentum. MJF supposedly hurts his leg. Adam Cole says, I'm going to step in for my friend, even though I'm injured. I'm going to fight. MJF says, no, I got this. I'm going to fight.
Uh-huh.
Jay White on one knee, on one leg. And MJF has a real injury, too, by the way.
Yeah.
And the injury was also kind of convenient. Like when he needed to do a fucking front foot somersault or a high spot move, his knee was fine. But just to walk around the ring, his knee was hurting him. He was limping.
He was hobbling around.
It was a convenient injury. What you did was you made no sense of why Adam Cole had to get involved. He had no reason to get involved, so you fucked that up. MJF is legitimately hurt now. He has a lot of injuries. He has to fucking relax until pay-per-view.
I didn't know that.
And then you take your Jay White, the big fucking signing you made, and he lost to a one-legged guy, cleanly. A one-legged fucking nobody MJF who was too banged up to even fight. Now, Jay White, guess what? You're at the bottom of the pile. You and your gold fucking Bullet Club bullshit is done. You're now going to join the mid-carders.
Yep.
That's it.
And it's like like you said with the stubborn comment, like Tony Khan must be losing so much money every single week. Like, when is his father just going to be like, and that's pathetic to think, like, just some like super rich billionaire fanboy loved wrestling so much he started his own promotion, gave all these indie guys contracts, and I hate telling you this, but like half of these guys don't deserve to make money like that because they are not as good of workers as the WWE guys. They're not.
Oh, by the way, and Marlo, maybe you can comment till you think. I'll get your opinion also. I've got to bring that up to Dave. Someone stole MJF's. He had that devil mask a couple years ago.
Yep.
Someone stole that mask and is walking around playing the devil with a bunch of guys all in masks.
Really?
I'm willing to bet the guy behind the mask is going to be one of the recent WWE firing guys.
Who got fired?
It might be your fucking Mustafa Ali. It might be your Dolph Ziggler. It might
Ziggler,
be.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee it's going to be one of these guys. And here we go again. WWE guys getting shot up while you're Jay White, fucking god amongst the indie wrestling New Japan bullshit, getting pushed down the thing again.
What? Why are they doing this? It's WCW all over again,
and they don't learn, and
it's like
learning,
and it's like they're starting right out with Vince Russo booking, like that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
The booking is terrible.
It is. Who's booking?
It is terrible.
Please tell me Tony Khan's not booking it.
Did you know they accidentally let a fuck get by through the censors the other night? Edge told Christian to go fuck yourself, and it slipped the censors. They beeped it too late. so they got right on TV. You got Edge saying go fuck yourself.
So I was like, go fuck your beep.
It was like, go fuck yourself. And then it was quiet for like 10 seconds. And then there's like, Dick, you fucking missed it. How did you miss it?
Way to go, censor. That's so dumb.
It is. It's dumb.
So AEW's in deep shit.
Like, let's put it this way. Raw, the last Raw outdrew all 3 AEW live shows last week.
Really?
They had like a maybe 1 million or something total, and fucking SmackDown Raw pulled down like 2 million by themselves or some shit like that.
So just the one show beat all 3.
Yeah.
Wow. And Raw is the lesser show now, right? SmackDown's like the one that gets most of the ratings.
I think Raw's going to be now because of Punk.
Oh, because of Punk, because Punk will be on.
And don't forget, their world champion on SmackDown hasn't been around for months.
Who's that?
Roman.
Oh, it is.
He don't show up. He don't show up.
Hey, I meant to ask you. You know what? We got to save this. Never mind. We got to save this for just 2 weeks. I have a lot of wrestling questions that I want to ask.
So we'll save it for Tuesday. We'll
save it for Tuesday. We'll get on to better things. So I read that the crime rate in New York City has stabilized. It's not any worse. It's not any better. Is that true?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When you have the Citizens app on your phone, it looks like you're living in a fucking hellhole. Because you get every little fucking beep that goes off. Because robbing, stabbing, it even tells you when a raccoon is loose. The Citizens app is fantastic. I recommend it.
What if they have that up here? Binghamton, like it would be terrible for Binghamton because that's just such a shit town.
Go off every 5 seconds.
It would, yeah. Binghamton's bad, dude. Binghamton's really bad. Dude, we've been an hour already. Do you believe that?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time
man.
flies when you're having fun, man.
No, but as far as that, I mean, the crime is crime. We talk about it all the time. It's just
it's never.
The mayor's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. I hope he gets put in jail for or he's being investigated for money, money bullshit. I hope he gets caught and goes put to jail.
Like laundering and shit, or like taking payoffs and stuff. Or?
Yeah, he recently just told the schools, yeah, we have no money for you. So parents and teachers are going to start picking up the slack because we have no money for you. Really? Where the fuck's that money then?
How does that make any sense?
No, but he flat out said it right out. Well, yeah, we have no money for you guys. So teachers have got to start putting in like overtime. Teachers who don't get paid enough as it is.
I was going to say.
And fucking parents, oh, you need to all start showing up doing things.
Yeah, they're
really?
struggling. Yeah.
I got my own fucking job. I got to go to every, and I got to ride your subway mayor every day and pray I don't get shanked. You want me to fucking do something? Give me a break.
Is it that bad on the subway?
Like I said, the cops are afraid to do a lot of things, so they let a lot of things go.
Even violent crime and shit?
No, not if it was violent. No, they wouldn't. But I mean, you could hop a fucking train turnstile in front of a cop, and they ain't gonna stop you.
Now, do you do that, or do you still pay with a Metro card?
No, I'm still paying. I'm not gonna fucking do that because my luck, I'll get fucking caught and have to go to fucking court.
Right, and it's the right thing to do, to have the card and travel the right way.
It just makes sense, dude. I get an unlimited card. I can fucking go as much as I want in 7 days. I buy an unlimited card. I can just swipe the fucking crap out of it.
Yeah, how much is an unlimited?
$34 a week.
For a week. That's not bad for what you have to do. That's really not that bad, is it?
It's not that bad. When the fares go up, it's good to stick to the weekly cards.
Yeah.
The monthly cards, because it doesn't go up that much. Like, it only went up $1 for me. Everyone's bitching, oh my god, it's $2.99 now for the train. Yeah, but it only went up $1 for me, and I still got my weekly Metro card. So
yeah,
and I swiped the fuck out of it.
I missed the Metro card. I had a couple of them when I used to come visit you.
By the way, are you planning on coming down?
I'm planning on coming down. Yes, one way or another.
I'm just throwing this out there.
Okay.
I think Dave's going to come for New Year's. Well, not here for New Year's, but he's coming down for New Year's because he wants to spend New Year's with his family.
Okay. December
30th, the Saturday, is AEW out in Long Island. So if you're down for that time, I will get tickets for the three of us to go, and I'll make sure we make our brand new Just Too Sweet shirts that we all can wear there. I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there. Like, if you wanted to come down on a Friday, the 29th, we'll go to AEW 30th. If you want to go home the 31st,
that's
up to you. That's up
I'm
to you.
not worried about that. No, I don't give a fuck
No,
about that.
I'm
I'd
just
stay
saying.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about New Year's either. I hate New Year's.
No, I hate New Year's. I really don't like holidays. I'm not a holiday guy. I really don't like them. So
I'm just throwing. And plus, we will go see the movie. We'll go see
Claw.
it. We'll go see Iron Claw together. We'll shoot some fucking cool vignettes and stuff together.
Yeah, we'll have to.
We edit together for our new opening because we need a new opening for 2024. That's for sure.
We do, and like I said, dude, one way or another, it's got to happen. Like, I have to be able to make it down there because it's been so long, and like I just miss you and I miss being down there. So we're gonna one way or another, we're gonna make this happen.
Word.
But I think what we're gonna make happen is wrapping up the show. That was a good show, man. That was a good 58 minutes of nothing but bullshit.
Which is good.
It is good. It's good to vent and unwind a little bit and just be able to be yourself.
We covered crime. We covered wrestling. We covered fucking aliens. We covered fucking squids and Cthulhu and JFK.
JFK.
What other show can say they fucking discussed the JFK assassination, giant squids, and the crime rate in New York City all in one? Can't.
No, they can't. There's no other show that. There's no show that dares to do that, Tim.
Nope. That's
no
why
show
this show's the best.
dares to do that. Granny's Peach Tea won't do that.
No,
speaking of Granny's Peach Tea, you can watch that on Pop Culture Pros. You can watch a bunch of other shows, but I will let you, the viewers, decide what you want to watch. I'm not plugging anybody anymore. The only shows I'm plugging are our shows. You know what? Watch the Black Lincoln Collective because those guys are funny.
They are.
I like those guys a lot. I think there's another couple shows I'm forgetting them, and I don't care. So, but you got to watch the Just Too Sweet show. That's Tim and I's other show. That's the wrestling show. That's the greatest wrestling show of all time. If you don't watch it, you should watch it. You will watch it. You'll like it, and you will earn nothing. So, anyway, Tim, do you have any parting words?
No, Just Too Sweet Tuesday.
Yes.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is coming back.
It is. Okay, good.
The boss, he went on his vacation, and everyone else is doing their own thing. But we will be back next week. Catch you all up on the world of sports and football, and hopefully there'll be a fucking Major League Baseball signing. Free agency's been open for like a month, and not one person of value has signed a contract yet. So,
so we got some.
It's kind of weird.
Anticipation, then. Yeah, we got some anticipation, maybe. Cool.
Yep. Other than that, fuck the mayor.
Yeah,
fuck Mayor Adams. He's a fucking
fuck Mayor
douchebag.
Adams. Fuck you, Mayor Adams. And everybody, do your best to stay safe. Be nice to your animals, especially cats. And speaking of cats, catch these two cats Tuesday, and then catch these two cats again Friday. Just Too Sweet, A to Z. I'm AZ, and I'm stalling a little bit because I'm actually, just for the boss, we are going to do the outro that we always do. So on behalf of my main man, Tim Tabala, I am Eric A to Z Zant, and we will see you next week, right here. Peace.